Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here. So for today's fucking video, we're talking about the recent fuckery that just happened at YouTube. So if you didn't know, or if you just have an extremely small cock, Leafy's YouTube channel just got fucking banned. I'm just gonna be honest, I was a pretty big Leafy fanboy back in the day when I was like a 12-year-old little edgy piece of shit, and even I can admit that his videos really just made fun of a bunch of 13-year-old kids who didn't know any better. But ever since he came back, his videos really haven't been like that anymore. I mean, like nowadays, his videos aren't nearly as edgy as they used to be, and it's clear that he also changed along with his content. But despite his recent changes, it's clear that Big Daddy Susan really doesn't fucking like him. Being honest though, she doesn't really like a lot of commentary channels. Well, you know, except for fucking Ethan Klein. She loves that little boy's cock. But other than him, YouTube really doesn't like the rest of the commentary channels. Personally, I only have 38 subscribers, so I don't think they'll come after me. I'm way too small of a YouTube channel. But if I were to ever blow up, I would probably be on their radar considering the shit I say in my videos. I mean, fair enough. If they were to ever ban me, I probably wouldn't be surprised. But when it comes to Leafy, it's obvious that they just really want to get rid of his channel. Probably the biggest reason as to why he got banned is the videos that he made on the kids like 3 years ago. But with that being said, those videos were made 3 years ago. This means that they were made before YouTube changed their terms of service, which means that at the time that they were made, they were allowed to be on YouTube. At the end of the day, YouTube has final say in things like this, but if they really wanted those videos off of their platform, they could have just taken them down or even gave them a warning about them. But YouTube instead decided to get their cocks ready because they were finally able to take down Leafy's channel. This leads me into my next point, because YouTube didn't even send him any warnings. They just terminated his fucking channel. It's not like YouTube hasn't done this before with other channels. For example, they did this with another YouTuber named Mamke Jones, where they terminated his channel with no prior warnings and didn't even fucking give him a reason as to why they banned him. I think that it's clear to anyone that YouTube just does this to channels that cause them problems. It's also no secret that YouTube hasn't liked Leafy for a while. For example, there were leaked emails that invited creators to come and discuss what channels that they thought were harmful and toxic, even though the creators they invited were probably more toxic than the ones they came to discuss. Like, why are YouTubers who are blatant pedophiles allowed to be on the platform, meanwhile ones who make edgy jokes aren't? It really just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I'm not even accusing him of being a pedophile. He's an actual fucking pedophile. He admitted to that shit. It just shows that YouTube really doesn't care about what you do, as long as you don't cause problems for them. But the one fucking person I know is ecstatic about Leafy getting banned is Ethan Klein. I mean, like, why wouldn't he? He finally gets to prove to the 10 people that actually care that he was fucking right. I can't even lie that his entire fucking fan base thinks that he can do no wrong, but it's kind of fucking annoying because he's really just an egotistical prick. Like, the problem with H3H3 is that he has a really high ego, but he's also really fucking insecure. This means that whenever he can prove himself right, he gets an ego boost that's the equivalent of taking 10 shots of black tar heroin. This also gives him a boner which he feels is like the size of Mount Everest. But in reality, I don't think he can get it up no more. He did this another time when he had drama with another YouTuber named Some Ordinary Gamers. I'ma summarize this shit fast because it's way too fucking long. Basically, the guy he had drama with made a video about H3H3 exposing him. Then Ethan the cum slut replied with a tweet proving him wrong. Then after that shit, Muda responded with a video admitting to how he was wrong. Even after this, Ethan still had his revenge boner, so we had to make a 40-minute video talking about how he was right. After this video, Muda even apologized because he felt bad about spreading false information. Ethan even fucking accepted his apology. But if you thought it was over after this, then you're fucking wrong. Ethan still had one little fucking problem. The whole world wasn't being constantly reminded that he was fucking right. I swear, in like 7 other fucking videos, this guy had to constantly say how he was right at the beginning of them. Anyways, I said everything I want to fucking say in this video. All that's left to say is that Susan has a small fucking cock. So if you like the video, you can click the like button, you fucking whore. And if you don't, you can suck my fucking balls. Also, if you want to, go check out Leafy's new channel, link in description. Last thing I want to say is H3H3 can suck my...
I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today.